When the patient says, yes, I like it, but I would prefer to do it without the surgery, for example. Now, here is something that is very important not to fall into the trap, because although for you is logical that without the surgery the result will be different, for the patient is not. And you would be surprised to learn that actually most patients imagine that with and without the surgery, or with and without the ortho, they can get the same result. Yeah? And they're going to hold you accountable for the same result. Now, how do you manage that? Because again, it's even difficult to explain something which for you is obvious and for the patient is not. But then you just say, hey, if you want without the surgery, we have to simulate how that would look without the surgery, and if you say okay, then we can do. It's very important that you create this education in the patient's mind that, hey, you're changing the treatment plan, the design will change. Or we are changing the design, the treatment plan will change. You cannot disconnect these two. It's one and the same thing. The rule for us is when we have these difficult patients, and you can feel after a certain point, this is probably the last thing you learn in dentistry, but one of the most important ones. The most important skill is to know when not to treat. And whenever you feel this type of patient, it's important that you take a step back and you do this exercise. Hey, when they come and tell you, yes, I want this and this and this, you say, okay, we go through the process, we render it, and if you are okay, then we do.